doing?
Being a Aurora National Champion definitely means a lot to me. I had one previous on asphalt, and this is actually my first carpet national title. So it's very, I guess, gratifying to finally get one on carpet, which is known as being my strong point in racing. So it's hopefully it was well deserved. The competition at the road ads are always really high. Basically, it seems like at this race, all the U.S. drivers really bring their A game. For some reason, I find the competition harder at this race than I would at other races that even have international drivers at and things like that. It just seems like everyone usually steps it up big time for the Aurora Nationals. This race I really didn't do as much as I usually do. My normal routine for preparing for a race is about 2 straight weeks of wrenching and testing, building cars, mounting bodies, and things like that. This race I really relied on what I learned at the Snowbird and felt really good about my car coming off of that race to where I actually didn't do a whole lot of testing for this race, but we're out of time. The track was very interesting. I've never raced on a track quite like this. It's wide open enough to go fast and tight, but some of the sections that you're going into are really high-speed, tight corners, so it's actually super difficult. It's probably the most challenging layout that I can remember, probably in my career, actually. It doesn't look like it, but it's much harder than you would think it is. I'd like to thank my team, really, all my sponsors, obviously, Barry and Ralph and Drew Ellis, and the entire team works pretty good together, and together it allowed us all to be fast this weekend. Other than that, all my sponsors, Trinity for the horsepower, obviously. I'd definitely like to thank Jim Dieter. He always makes sure my stuff's going real fast, and all my sponsors.